Welcome to the Artillery Channel, guys. Welcome. So we're gonna play a video, basically going over the war. I want to show a couple of videos, so here we go.
Well, now to the battle inside Ukraine and what the country's military intelligence chief believes is Russia's new goal. The general says Putin is considering, quote, a Korean scenario, meaning splitting the nation in two. But the fighting still rages on. CBS's Holly Williams got a first-hand look at the dangerous situation on the battlefield.
Ukraine's military claims it liberated
this
the
is
town
war
of
footage.
Makariv from Russian forces last week, about 30 miles west of the capital, Kyiv.
It looks as though this area is still getting shelled by the Russians.
But as we approached its outskirts this morning, with a convoy of Ukrainian troops, they told us to get out and take cover, because the Russians were watching from the sky.
So the Ukrainians are saying that there is a drone overhead and they want us to spread out to be less of a target.
So as you can see in that footage, guys, the war is still going pretty heavy. I mean, there's been talks of ceasefire and all that stuff, but I don't believe it's going to be any ceasefire anytime soon. Let's continue. Go back to the video, guys.
Back to the cars.
Back to the cars.
We turned back, traveling at high speed. The Ukrainians now saying 4 Russian drones were overhead. But then they ordered us out again
Get out of the cars.
and into the forest to take cover.
We're hearing shelling. There's one just now.
Many of Makariv's residents were evacuated earlier this month. Everything was shaking like this, said this woman. The planes were flying so low we thought they'd shoot our house. But not everyone made it to safety. This security camera video reportedly shows an elderly couple killed by Russian artillery.
Ridiculous, senseless. Russians
We eventually
doing
left
senseless stuff.
Makariv today. But if this is what liberation looks like,
We go full speed, do you copy?
Ukraine's fight for freedom will be long and dangerous.
Let's look at this map over here, guys.
The Ukrainians are.
Joining us now for the latest from Lviv is our Moscow reporter, Patrick Revel. Patrick, what's the situation in the capital city right now?
Hi, Kerry. Yeah, as you were saying, you were mentioning that today Ukrainian officials are claiming to have liberated this key town just north of Kyiv. It's called Irpin, and it's right on the edge of the city. It's on the.
And guys, this war has killed a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of innocent people who've died, and Russia has lost a lot of equipment, guys. I mean, coming from being in Iraq and to the other channels with other vets, they've lost a lot of lives. They lost a lot of soldiers, a lot of equipment. I mean, it just seems to be no plan, any strategic plan on how to take Ukraine. And let's not forget, Ukraine is, I think, the second or third biggest city in Europe. And so when you're trying to cover that much of a space, so with these troops, I mean, they call them conscripts, but I mean, whatever. They're wearing Russian uniforms. They're Russian military. So, I mean, you can call them what you want to call them. I will get into some more videos showing actual footage once I find the footage. But I definitely wanted to add to this second channel. I tell everybody to support the channel, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and let's get this channel going, guys. Okay.